Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this is taken outside for ball one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Adam Jones. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Two gone. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And no swing apparently, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and two strikes now. Grounded to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. The relay. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, number 22. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Will Myers. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Standing in, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's in there. Base hit. Myers rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, number 7.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. High pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. 1 down. And that
Batting
brings up
sixth.
Scott Schebler.
Designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Batting seventh,
Standing in, number
Left fielder,
33. He
number
stands in for the
33.
first time in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter,
Batting
Tucker
eighth.
Barnhart.
Catcher,
He takes his first
Tucker
cuts in this one
Barnhart.
with a man at first and 2 away. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
with a
here in
Padres.
this one-run contest.
Right fielder,
Not even
Hunter
close on that swing. No
Renfroe.
balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting seventh,
So the bases are
First
empty with
baseman,
1 man gone.
Eric
And standing in, here's the
Hosmer.
first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
batting
Stepping
eighth,
up to the plate, Jose
Second
Pirela.
baseman.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Aquino, and he'll
Leading
start
off
out
for
there
Cincinnati,
half of the third,
right
top of the
fielder,
order to follow.
number 84.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Riding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. A base hit in his first trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Adam
batting,
Jones.
the
0
center
for
fielder,
1 here in the early
Adam
going.
Jones.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. And Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aquino is there. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manuel Margot. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 22. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Designated hitter.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Now in the box, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Hit hard back up the middle. Galvis is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder. Hunter.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2 pitch.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeanette has it. And he's set down, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette showing off his range. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
So striding in,
Second
Jose
baseman,
Perella. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled straight back. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air to right field. Aquino has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hard on the ground toward short, and there's his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Ready once again, Scooter Jeanette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Got him swinging, and that. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis.
Leading off for
He's
the
0 for
Padres.
1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Ground ball
Ready.
sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Center fielder,
And now our
number
right-handers
7.
begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Margot.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 22. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot has a read on it. 1 down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schebler.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Number 33 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on. Tap down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit well on the ground to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The catcher, number 13.
Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fly ball out toward right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Tucker Barnhart.
Number 34 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 34.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the dive. It's there. He got him. So striding forward now, Aquino 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And now at the plate, Jose Pirela. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Jose Pirela.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled straight back. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The shortstop.
Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Matt Wisler answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Last time through was a base hit. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. In now, number 22. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your
Paul
attention, please.
Golden. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with
Number
runners at the
18,
corners and 2 gone here.
Golden.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. In is Joey Votto now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Votto.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Margot is right there, 1 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Scooter Gennett. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego, and
Leading off
it's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
25.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Now the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Torres is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. Here's Didi Gregorius. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot going back. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting sixth, catcher Gary.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. He's set, and the pitch.
JT
on a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, number 41. He readies for his first plate appearance.
41.
Chopped weakly to the left. Candelario is right there, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Number 25.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Renfroe is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Too high, 1-0.
Margot.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's
Batting
Will
third.
Myers. No one
Left
aboard
fielder,
for him, and two gone
Will
here in the first.
Myers.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. But the left fielder calls him off, and striding in once again, Aaron
Leading off
Judge.
for the Yankees.
He'll lead things off
Right
as they look
fielder,
to perhaps
Aaron
build on an already
Judge.
sizable lead. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is popped up. Calling for it, Hosmer, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Salvador.
And this will
Perez.
find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
No problem here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Renfroe.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Jose Pirela. First pitch on its way.
Jose Pirela.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Real Muto will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Renfroe is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 41.
Now here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Liner towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another shot now. Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Center fielder
Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Will Myers. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Up high in the air. Candelario is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Striding in, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Gregorius has it, and he's set down, one away. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 41 has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
JT Realmuto.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 41. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
So coming to the plate, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a little. Ready now, Jose Perella. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Realmuto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding into the box, Paul Golden. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Golden.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined into left field, a base hit. Digging in, Manuel Margot, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Realmuto is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hard liner to center field. Margot is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Ready for another shot now, Will Myers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Real Muto is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Didi
That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, JT Realmuto, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance, number 41. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Torres. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Eric.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius is there for it. 1 down. Into the box, Jose Perella. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Renfroe is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Bullet back up the middle. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Perella is there. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now in the box, Jeimer Candelario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Will Myers. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
On the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up and in for ball 1. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll... Now batting, JT Realmuto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, number 41. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. At the plate, Torres. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Shot toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Eric.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Stanton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Second baseman,
into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Paul Golden. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo.